Hi everybody, this is Teacher Ann, and today I'm going to read to you another story. This one is from Road to Work, Succeeding on the Job, written by Ronna Magy, published by New Readers Press. The name of the story is Get Promoted, and here's a picture to give you information about the story so you can start thinking about it. And I will go over some of the words that might be new for you today or that might be good for you to review. Get promoted. 1. Juanita works in a factory. The factory makes safety harnesses. A safety harness prevents a construction worker from falling. A construction worker wears a safety harness to stay safe. So let's just talk about the first few words here. Juanita works in a factory. A factory is a place where people make things. The factory makes safety harnesses. So this particular factory where Juanita works makes safety harnesses. That is something that construction workers wear when they're climbing up high on buildings, and these safety harnesses they help stop the workers from falling off the buildings. 2, most employees at the factory are sewing machine operators. They sew the safety harnesses. Here we see pictures of sewing machines, different people working at sewing machines. The people that work at the sewing machines are called sewing machine operators. 3, Juanita is a maintenance mechanic. She repairs broken sewing machines. She replaces parts. Juanita adjusts machine settings. Juanita cleans the sewing machines. So we see in this picture, that's Juanita, and she's fixing the machine. She repairs the machine. Repairs is another word for fixes. Juanita adjusts machine settings. It means she changes the settings, the things that make the sewing machine go fast or go slow. She changes them so they work correctly. 4, how did Juanita get her maintenance mechanic job? This was not Juanita's first job in the factory. Before, she was a sewing machine operator. She sewed for 12 years. Then she got a promotion. So do you remember the name of the story is Get Promoted? And now we learn that she got a promotion. So the word promote is the verb and promotion is the noun. She got a better job in the same factory. 5, 1 year ago, her supervisor said, Juanita, I like your work. I want to promote you. We're getting new computerized machines. Do you want to learn to fix the new machines? Juanita said, yes. So let me just go back to we're getting new computerized machines. So these are sewing machines that will operate a little differently than the ones before. These are machines that have computers as an important part of them. And Juanita is getting the opportunity, she's getting the chance to learn how to fix the new sewing machines. And that's always a good thing because that's a new skill. 6, after that, the company hired a special trainer to teach Juanita. Juanita trained on the job. She trained for 3 months. 7. Juanita learned to program the new machines. She learned to replace parts. She learned to clean and maintain the machines. She learned to be a maintenance mechanic. So let me go back to the first sentence in that paragraph. Juanita learned to program the new machines. So these are machines that have computers as an important part of them, of their controls. So she learned how to program them. Here the word program is a verb. She learned how to make the machines go fast, go slow, do whatever needs to be done. She learned to replace parts. That means if something breaks, if one of the parts in the machine breaks, she knows how to take out the broken one and put in a new one. That's what replace parts means. She learned to clean and maintain the machines. To clean them, just like cleaning anything, the machines need to be cleaned. And maintain means to keep them working well. She learned to be a maintenance mechanic. That's the name of her new job, a maintenance mechanic. A mechanic who is good at maintenance. 8. Now Juanita is an experienced worker. She is good at her job. Her supervisor says Juanita's work is excellent. Now, Juanita is training another employee to be her helper. Let me ask you a few questions about this story. 1, where does Juanita work? Let me give you some choices. Does she work in a restaurant? Does she work in a hospital? Or does she work in a factory? Very good. Very good. You're right. She works in a factory. Number 2, what does a safety harness do? Does a safety harness keep me from popping out of my chair? Does a safety harness keep you from flying around like a bird? Or does a safety harness keep a construction worker safe so that he or she does not fall off a building? Yes, you are correct. It is the last one. Let me go to, what is another way to say that Juanita is a skilled worker? What's another way to say that she's a skilled worker? S-K-I-L-L-E-D. Yes, Juanita is an experienced worker. That is another way to say a skilled worker. Experience means she has years or many months of time that she has been doing this job. All right, very good. And let's just go over some of the words. So what is the job title that Juanita has, the new job after she got promoted? Is she a cosmetologist or is she a maintenance mechanic? Yes, you're right. She is a maintenance mechanic. Does she repair broken sewing machines or does she make broken sewing machines? Once again, you're doing very well with this. Yes, she repairs or fixes broken sewing machines. The new machines are computerized, and in the past, Juanita was she a sewing business operator or a sewing machine operator? Yes, that's correct. She was a sewing machine operator. And what's the word that means her supervisor decided that she could move up in the factory and have a job with more responsibility? Does that mean she got supervised? Does that mean she got criticized? Or does the word She got promoted. Yes, very good. She got promoted. All right. Well, that's the end of that story. Get promoted from Road to Work, Succeeding on the Job by Ronna Magy. And I look forward to reading more stories to you soon. I hope that you are able to keep learning a lot of English. Check out the rest of this EFA YouTube channel. There are a lot of great lessons and videos on it. And I will see you again soon. Take care, everybody.